What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. So for the Tesla Model 3, the center console is prone to a lot of glare and scratches. So there's actually a couple different products out there that you can purchase that you can protect the center console, an ABS plastic version or just a normal vinyl sticker. So when these two Amazon sellers reached out and offered both of the products so I could test them, I was definitely interested. So in this video, we're gonna do a little bit of an unboxing, hopefully a test fit, and see which one is probably better for your car, the ABS plastic version or the vinyl version. Let's get into the video. So thanks for watching another video guys. If you're new here, my name is Dennis. I just got a Tesla Model 3 and I make videos about my experience, including a weekly autopilot video in Los Angeles traffic. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. So here is the plastic version inside this box and the vinyl version is in this one. Hit that like if you have one of these versions already and comment below which one you think is probably better. The vinyl version will open up first. It's a pretty standard black sticker. What I like is that it comes with kind of the necessary tools to install. It looks like two different types of squeegees and something to kind of push it down but not scratch your center console. And I opted to get the matte black sticker for this one. Or I think I got matte black, yeah. So I got to get the matte black sticker. It looks like it's pretty cut spot on. The edges are kind of a little sloppy, I would say, but hopefully the fitment is pretty okay. So after kind of just playing around with this kind of looks like the oil from my fingers will kind of stick onto the vinyl, but it looks like it's actually staying pretty clean. This is the cup hole area. This is probably either the center for the wireless charger or the cap for the center console that goes down. Yeah, this seems to be pretty easy to install. It doesn't look too crazy. It's basically a sticker. You just got to get pretty close to the edges or whatnot. So let's go into the second one. This is the plastic version or the ABS version. It comes wrapped still. I haven't opened it yet. This is also a matte black version as well. I'm wondering if this would look too cheap on the interior because it's very matte black. I think this one is more so a satin black than a matte black. But there's the both to kind of compare the colors or the light reflecting off of it. But this one's pretty easy too. It's got 3M double-sided sticky tape on the back. Let's compare each piece. So this is the vinyl on your left side and on the right side is the ABS plastic. You can see the color differences and kind of the material differences between the two. The one thing I have heard about the ABS plastic versions is when you install it, since it does add a little bit of thickness to the interior piece, I've heard it can get in the way of closing or opening some of the interior. But we'll see when we go install it to see if it actually affects the interior. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of lay both of these pieces down later when we go to the Tesla and to install it and to see which one either looks better, or I might install the vinyl one first, and then if I don't like it, I'll just remove it and then put on the plastic one. Or maybe I'll put the plastic one on first because that's easier to kind of put on and take off. So this last piece is the cup holder piece. Oh, I do like how it's rounded on the edges. It kind of gives it a more OEM look. And to compare, again, this is the vinyl on your left side and then the ABS plastic part on your right side. But this does have a protectant on the top. Let me just remove that so you can kind of get a good idea of the coloring. So I'm gonna get some shots of this and then we're gonna go out to the Tesla Model 3 to do a test fitment and then see which one we like the best. So far, if I had to choose which one I like before install, I do like the ABS plastic version. I do like the ABS plastic version a little bit better because it seems to have a little bit more quality than a sticker. And it's probably more protective too, because if something were to fall on it and cut through, it's not gonna cut through ABS plastic as easy as a vinyl sticker. So without actually sticking these onto the console, this is what the plastic one would look like on the interior. I actually don't mind it. It looks pretty nice. It definitely has more of a textured feel than the vinyl, I would assume. We'll see when we actually switch this out for the vinyl sticker on stop to see if it looks actually better. But I do like the matte black look. Definitely matches the matte black dash cap that I also got. I also made another video on that one if you want to take a look down in the description. All right, let's switch this out for the vinyl stickers and see what that might look like as well. Okay, so this is what the vinyl sticker will look like. Now after looking at this a little bit more, I'm pretty sure this is a satin black instead of a matte black. Does have a little bit of gloss in comparison to the plastic parts that I got. From this angle, it looks really bad, probably because it's basically a sticker instead of the plastic parts. So I think I might have to go with the plastic parts instead of the sticker. I think what I'll probably do is I'll put the vinyl on first, try that for a few days, and then I'll maybe switch to the plastic one. Another project that I'm working on is I just purchased some fake suede or some Alcantara, and I'm gonna wrap the plastic dash cap that I got and I'm gonna put it on the dash to see if that looks better. I think what I'll do today is I'll put on the vinyl right now, do that install, and then we'll see how that looks like. Yeah, so this vinyl sticker is a pain to install. Or maybe this kit I just got was a pretty crappy kit. Fitment is kind of off, I would say, or maybe just my install is just off. You have to kind of wrap the edges, which is maybe similar to other kits. I did a pretty crappy job, as you can tell. There's air bubbles all over the kit. But this is basically what it looks like. So this is the wrap here and here, the 3M wrap. And then this is the plastic piece up here. I just put it there for now. And you can kind of tell that this is more satin than the black. So maybe the satin just looks a little bit better. What I might end up doing is I might just take these pieces and just wrapping these plastic pieces so that it has a more satiny feel to it instead of wrapping it directly on this. Because if something were to impact this or if my camera were to fall on it, then it would just scratch it and go through. If it's on something like this, which is actually protecting it, it might actually protect the console instead. So yeah, these are basically the two options that you have: a 3M vinyl sheet or the ABS plastic to cover your center console. I particularly like the ABS plastic one because it seems to me more of a protective to your center console than the vinyl sticker. Alright, so I basically took the vinyl wrap and I wrapped the interior plastic pieces with that same type of texture. And I failed horribly and I probably ruined the 3M vinyl, but you can kind of get an idea of maybe if you wanted both that satin color look and the plastic protectant on the car, this is what it might look like. Probably just gonna take it off now. This is the only piece that I kind of didn't mess up on. But if you're not good at wrapping stuff, I would not recommend trying to do this yourself unless you have a lot of patience, because there's definitely gonna be bubbles everywhere. Or just pay a shop to do it. A lot of places will throw this in free if you do some other work with them. So I'm gonna take this off now and then I'm just gonna install it. Let me know what you guys think of this satin black color though. I'm definitely digging it over the matte black. Maybe I can buy the plastic pieces in satin black instead of the matte. All right, so this is the difference between the satin black wrap and the matte black. I don't know, I think I'd like the satin black now instead. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and went with the matte black plastic ABS cover. The one thing right off the bat that I'm noticing is the 3M cover will kind of wrap a little bit of the edges, whereas the ABS plastic, of course, won't. In terms of fitment, it's actually pretty good. There's no issues with opening or closing some of the lids, and it actually looks really good. Right here at the cup holders, you can kind of see it covers the edges, which is really nice. When I was trying to put the 3M vinyl on here, I was having a really tough time because the edges wouldn't cover well, or I'm just not that good with 3M vinyl, so I probably messed it up completely. Kind of see, this is how it looks like. It's definitely protected. There's a lot of 3M tape on the back, so it's not going anywhere. This might irk some people, I would imagine, because you can see some of the gloss right here instead of the matte plastic back right there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm obviously going to go with this because it's stuck on now. I'm probably not going to take it off, and I already ruined the 3M. And comment below which one you think is better. I kind of like the satin black as before, so I might try and search for a satin black ABS plastic, but for now, just so I'm protected, I'm going to keep this matte black look and then we'll go from there. Yeah, thanks for watching. Comment below on which one you think is better for the interior and which one you have, whether it's the 3M vinyl sticker or the ABS plastic. I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. See ya.